All right, folks. Welcome to our third game. Playing the Las Vegas Knights here.
So hang on. Yeah. Welcome, Matt, back to the broadcast studio.
It's good to be in Vegas.
There you go, buddy.
I was the viewer the last two games, and now I'm back on the broadcast. So
no pressure, because Quinn.
Just a little bit of a work conflict. Yes, thank you,
Quinn stepped up, buddy.
Thank you, Daryl, for doing a great job. But it's good to be back. Have all three of us here. Just had a little work thing had to do, so now I'm here. And Riggs, just everybody, just a note, the clock at this rink, which is not the same rink as we were at yesterday, is a little wonky, so we'll be struggling with the clock time the whole time. We'll try to do our best to keep it accurate. With you, Rowcliffe in the corner, makes a nice hit there. Puck comes up to Ben. Too good. To Gunner. Center ice. Comes back around. Rowcliffe going to reset this. D to D up to Ty. Ty just past Riggs. And puck comes right on net. And he wipes it away. Ben gets it in the corner. And going to loop it back over to Riggs. Riggs looking for Ben. Can't quite make the connection. Ty. And there's going to be an offsides there. Puck comes out past the blue line. And we'll get a new shift coming on here.
So Matt, I think this will be a much bigger challenge. I think, but what's good is when you go into a tournament, if your team can get better every game, that's the key, right? You want to build up towards the end of there, and this is a good challenge for them today.
Yep. So this team, we played 2 exhibition games against them earlier in the season, October, November-ish, something like that, and struggled. But we're a different team now. So Preston with the puck, gets it over to Derek. Derek, nice pass up to Grayson, and puck comes back around. Preston defending, and Mo's going to wrap that up there, cover that, and we'll have a face-off. Now we'll get our third line coming on here.
Let's, start to a game. I like you and I tend to look at the D a lot in the game, but I like that everybody's getting the shift right away. Get your feet moving right away.
Yep.
Sometimes a game can start, you get long kind of plays and your guys get stuck out. I love it when you can get the guys' feet going in. All 3 lines are getting in that first minute and a half.
Yep. Holt comes up, challenge, and puck's going to go into the net. And we'll do another face-off here. Got Jake.
Sorry, Matt. Team Vegas won earlier this morning.
Yep.
I think they won 5-0 over Clearwater, who we beat 6-1 yesterday. So again, this should be a close game. And like you and I've talked about, earlier in the year, this team wasn't the same team. So I expect a much closer game today. Probably definitely a 1-2 goal game, what I think anyway. And we'll see where she goes.
And Lad's gonna get the puck away, get trapped in the corner there. Jacob comes around, got it at his feet, gonna knock it back over to Lad. Puck comes up. And Grayson gonna tip that away, gets it up to Bridges and offsides. Kind of an odd bounce there of the puck.
The other thing, actually even going back to the early year game, I expect a low scoring game there. I don't expect a 6-2, 6-3, 6-5. I expect a 2-1, 3-2 game, Matt. So again, a couple of teams that know how to play both ends of the ice.
Yep. And another offsides.
Who has over-unders on offsides today with DraftKings? Remember that one game? There was literally 20-something offsides.
It was continuous, one after another. And puck's gonna come off of Mo's pad. They do get that on net there. Comes up to Ben, tie up to Ben. Loses the puck there, bounces back around. Mason. Up to Calix. Calix tries to get up to Ben, can't make it. Calix ties him up at the red line. Ben tries to loop it for Colin. And Mason, D to tie.
Get that line. That's going to be icing.
And that'll be icing. Didn't quite get to the red line.
Funny, I'm like, get that line? Oh yeah, that's icing.
Yeah. You saw it.
I think Ty was going to try to hit a guy across the middle.
Oh.
And it was kind of like, kind of looked like, and I've been there, like, you're like, oh, I'm going to hit that guy in the middle. All of a sudden he does something that you're not expecting. Like he didn't carry through.
And the puck just flies, yeah. We got Max on the face-off here. Max comes back around, Preston.
Trip, there you go.
And they're going to call a trip there on the Knights. And we'll go on our first power play here.
All right, so this is what want to see our power play get go. There hasn't been, Matt, you've been here, Quinn, right? There hasn't been a lot of penalties this weekend. But that we're used to back home where, you know, the Sun Devils are taking 37 penalties a game, it seems like from where that's from. But yeah, there's been like 1, 2, a couple coincidentals. So this is where you really want to see a game like this. We can take advantage of these opportunities.
Grayson on the face-off. Puck comes back behind the net. Grayson goes to challenge. Knocks that over to Ty at the point. Now over to Ben. Ben looking for an opening. Got Grayson in the corner. Back to Ben. And up to the point to Ty again. Going to do a hard shot and covered by the goalie. Grayson tried to get a tip on that, or was that Gunner? I missed it there.
That was Grayson going to the front. I think Grayson's more looking for the tip. I would like to see, you can do tips in front of your body so you can provide a screen at the same time. So I'd rather see him face the shooter and then try to use the stick from the front.
Ben gets it up to Ty at the point. Over to Preston. Over to Ben. Ben got a Grayson in the corner. Yeah. Rotate around. Nice shot by Preston there. Nice pass by Ty. And Preston to Grayson. Puck comes in the center here. And they're going to get that back out. Ty. Got an opening here. Ty with a shot and a glove save. Nice save by the goalie there.
I'm happy with that power play though. Some good puck movement. Again, they're keeping it outside, looking for the odd man opportunities. Nice pass, kind of like a perfect kind of tempo pass, I call it. Preston got a good shot away, but that one I just didn't see guys at the net there. It was kind of, but when the puck's up high in the middle, you're usually in the middle. When it comes quick to the side, you get a quick shot. It's hard for the guys to get over that quick. Here we go.
Over, up to Jacob. Over to Mason at the blue line. Pass over to Ben. And puck's going to come out. And puck's going to get knocked deep here. Jacob comes back after it, tries to tip it over to Mason. And he's going to try to get up to Jacob. Puck stays in the zone, comes back behind. Grayson coming out to help Mason. And he's going to get it over to Mason here. He's going to bring it up.
It's all even, Matt.
Back to even strength. Levy, nice body position there. Mason gets it up to Seabass. Seabass tries to knock it over. Can't quite make it out over to Drayden. Defenseman loses control there. Max behind the net. And controlled by Derek. Over to Preston. Preston up the ice. Going to get it past Drayden. Defensive zone. And stop there. Nice job by Drayden to hold that puck. And he's going to chip that up and high and into the zone. Smart play. Puck's going to come back out.
It's a hand pass probably. Nope, they're not going to call it.
Over to Derek. Derek, pass up Seabass. And that's going to be Drayden.
He caught that like a running back. A little slant.
He sure did.
The middle. Yeah.
Right in the bread basket. He couldn't get it out of the bread basket. And that's going to be an offside there. Yeah, so how does that work, Daryl? If so clearly he wasn't trying to hold it.
No.
Does that factor in? Obviously, I would have expected that to be a call.
No, unless you're like it's like literally closing the hand on the puck.
Oh, I see. Nice safe play by Preston there, not to get it over to Derek. Puck comes back around. Calix chips it up to Riggs.
Chip.
And another one by Calix there. Nice hustle by Calix. Puck comes back around. Preston goes after it. Derek over to Riggs. Riggs skates with it.
It's icing. Icing.
That's going to be icing there.
Some good breakouts. I've noticed a lot of the D-men heading back because they're dumping the puck in. But what's nice to see is the D-men are we've talked about this a few times, but head on the swivel.
Yep.
So when you're skating back, you don't want to skate back staring at the puck. You want to look behind you and going, where are they coming from? Where they come from? These guys are doing good reverses. There's good communication. I'm hearing the D talk to each other. So I'm really impressed so far.
Yeah.
And what we'd expect in a tight game like this.
I think the key really is going to be like, who's going to be able to keep this up for three periods, right? Who's going to keep that intensity?
100%.
Who's going to keep that focus?
Who can take advantage of opportunities?
Yeah.
What goalie can make the big
Oh,
save?
big hit on Calix. That's going to be a penalty here.
Is that a power play for us or
No,
on
on
us?
them. That was Calix.
Cross check?
They're going to call it a cross check. I didn't see the stick go up. There's a little high hit.
All right, so now we're going to test our penalty kill. So what we did, I've really noticed that, Matt, I think you and I've talked about a few times, is how the guys have done a really good job of keeping them to the outside. It doesn't matter, like some people get wound up going, oh, they're in our zone for so long, but if they're on the outside,
Right.
Those aren't high-scoring opportunities, right? So we'll talk about that in a second here.
Tie over to Mason. Bounces right off his stick there. Tie now. Up to Grayson. Grayson tries to get it out. Literally, the ref blocked it. And nice stick there by Colt to keep that pass from happening. And puck goes wide. Mason in the corner. And that's going to go out just
That hit
on
one
top
of
of the
those,
glass.
see those, I don't know, equipment holders over there? I don't know, it hit something there.
Oh, it did.
Anyways, I want to get back to that
Sorry,
point
I just
quickly.
wanted to use the word. I think it hit a stanchion. Sorry, I just wanted to use that word.
There you go. So I'm gonna,
Stanchion?
I love stanchion.
So really quickly to finish my thought here, like when you look at an offensive zone, doesn't matter which side, you can actually, with analytics nowadays, you will know what percentage, scoring opportunity percentage from every area on the ice,
Interesting.
which is pretty unique. So what we're saying is just going, hey, when you keep them to the outside, you're keeping them into the lowest scoring opportunities, percentages.
Derek in the corner.
Back to you, Matt.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
And puck comes out of the zone. Colt. And nice stick there by Grayson. Our boys are doing a nice job of pressing up. Derek in the corner. Up at the point. And puck comes up, tipped, goes high. Grayson tries to chip it out. Good thinking. And Preston gets it back behind to Derek. Derek tips it up to Colt. And puck comes out of the zone with Colt. And he's going to get that deep. And we're back to even strength here. Oh, they're calling that a...
Yeah, you got to take that one more step. You know what? So coming from this, I'm like, you set a standard going, this is acceptable, this isn't. And that's within the follow-through. You're hitting that red line. So they did it earlier in the game. Remember that one? We had like 3 steps. That one was step and a half. That would be the extent of it, I would call it.
Yeah.
But good for them. They're setting a standard early in the first period.
Sure.
All right, the viewers, that's a standard for icing is what we're talking about. It's like you got to get that line before you can dump it in.
Levy over to Ladd. Ladd gets it up to Bridges, and that's going to go out.
So I'm going to take advantage of this quick time. Hi, baby doll. I know you're at home watching. Usually you're here with us. And hello to my mothers out there. Your mother's here,
Hello,
Matt.
my
Your
mother
mother's in
is
person.
here.
Yeah.
Hello, mother. Literally, hello, mother. She's 2 rows in front.
Yeah, exactly. That's nice to see. But hello to all our viewers and fans and family back home or across wherever.
Jacob over to Ladd. Sends it up the board there. Bridges. Puck comes back in. Comes back out now. Bridges. And Jacob defending. That goes back behind the net to Ladd. Ladd's got some pressure on him. Gonna knock it back to Jacob. Good communication back to Ladd.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Nice play there. Took a lot of pressure off.
Back to Jacob here. Jacob's gonna
Hit him in the middle.
nice pass. Gets it up to Gunnar. Gunner's got a straight shot.
Goal!
Gonna create for the goal. Beautiful pass from Jacob.
It was funny. I'm like, hit him in the middle. Boom. There it is.
Got it. Yeah.
Good awareness by Jacob.
Jacob heard you.
He did. Yes. Oh, you don't know I have little earbuds in all these guys.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So, but no,
Great play.
really
Nice-
great presence of mind for Jacob to find Gunner and
Nice
Gunner
finish.
put it home. Yeah, nice finish. Yeah.
You can make good passes, but you also have to finish, right?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, yeah.
quarterback can make a beautiful throw down the sideline, but that guy, the receiver's got to pull it in.
Yep. Ty gets it up the boards, cross ice from Seabass over to Drayden. Drayden hits the deck here. Got Mason defending. Nice job by Mason. Didn't give any options for that forward. They do get the puck back. Now Max up to Drayden. Nice pass up to Seabass. Seabass knocks it up. That's going to be a nice. No? Oh, yes.
No, I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
do
think
that.
I should. I don't. No, I'm saying I don't think that should have been icing. There's two guys swiping at the puck.
Yeah.
But anyways, can also understand the call at the same time.
All right, we got a new set of lines on here. We got Riggs on the face-off. Colin, Calix, Derek, Preston. Puck comes back behind the net. Ooh. Corner was open. Derek. Now Colin. Puck comes out of the zone. Puck comes deep. Preston comes after it.
I support that.
Now Riggs with pressure. Nice physical play there by Riggs. Puck comes out. And puck's going to loop around. Derek's going to retrieve it here. Looking for an outlet. Loses it. Now Calix, we're going to have a
Hooking, I think.
delayed penalty here. And puck comes up and out. And we're going to have a hooking penalty on Derek.
So the Northern Humber, the North Stars beat the Storm. So now they're 3. So the North Stars are 3-1.
Really?
Sorry, they're 1-2. So yeah, we're essentially they're 1-2,
Okay.
1-2. Yeah.
So we're just reviewing some of the scores from some of the other games. The Flagstaff North Stars team we played first yesterday beat the Las Vegas Storm team that we played tonight. Not sure what to make of that, just letting everyone know.
No, yeah, it's funny. You always look at those indications, but
Yeah,
Good
nice play by Grayson. He's checking to make sure his stick's still solid there. And puck comes out of the zone.
press up. This is where you want to press up. Press up. When I say press up, Matt, I mean like when the puck exits the zone,
Yeah.
you want to force up right away
Yeah.
and get to the blue line right away and catch their guys there. Plus, it also eliminates what they call the regroup. That's when you go back and it's almost like a breakout, but a breakout in the neutral zone. When you press up, you take away a lot of those options.
Yep.
So it's a big one. Like I used to yell at Preston all the time when I coached. I'm like, press up, press up, press up.
Well,
It just takes away a lot of passing lanes.
I was noticing they were doing a really good job of that on the last kill. They really were
absolutely.
were putting a lot of pressure up.
Yeah,
It makes a huge difference.
absolutely.
It doesn't give them time to set up
Exactly.
and have
That's
a
icing.
good entry.
That should be icing.
And they waved it off.
I said a touch, so I didn't see a touch.
Now Jacob battles. Battling for possession. Nice job by Jacob. Puck goes back behind. Now Calix goes after it.
Under a minute in the first period, Matt. making up the clock a little bit.
45 seconds left, yep. Now Jacob, nice pass, hits Riggs. Beautiful job by Jacob there, and that's going to go deep. And they're going to dump that deep, get a change in here for the last 30 seconds.
Take your time.
Ty. Shot, covered. Now Jacob loses his feet, gets it all the way up. That's going to be a nice. I think he lost his feet and kind of just sort of panicked a little bit.
You heard me say just before that, like, take your time, take your time.
Yeah.
There's ways when you don't have pressure, you can slowly bring the puck up. And the important part is here, you heard me say under a minute left, but plus we have a penalty, right? So I'm like, hey, burn this clock, but we are even man now. But
I got 12 seconds.
Time, no offensive zone face-off. That didn't need to be. And we're going to be okay.
And puck's going to come out here.
No ice.
And
that was not ice.
I don't know what that was.
That hit like 2 different sticks. That's so funny. Anyways, the refs are doing a good job, in my opinion.
Eagle.
There you go.
Eagle. Okay. All right, let's go.
You're on.
All right, we got Max on the face-off here. Got Drayden, Seabass. Drayden tips it back to Ty. Ty looking for a man. Gonna get it past Drayden there, and they're gonna call icing on that. Really?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that guys. It doesn't matter it goes by somebody. If the puck's in the air, like, you're not expect that they're knocking it down, right?
I see.
So that's the thing. Other times you'll see face-offs get waved off is when the D-man presses up, it doesn't make a play on the puck, and lets it go by. That's when they'll wave it off. But that's icing. It's 2 feet in the air at the end of the day, and that's the fault of the passer, not the defensive player.
Thank you for explaining that.
There you go.
Oh, massive hit there. Mason defending in front. Now comes back out. Seabass gets it out of the zone. We got a change here on the defensive side here. Drayden gets sandwiched between Seabass. Get up to the point. There we go. Up to Derek. Pass ice over D to D. Preston high
down
in
get
traffic.
That shot down.
Preston now. Now
There
that
you
one
go.
was low. Yep. Now back up to Derek. Derek
Nice
with a shot. Right on the
Perfect.
pad. Looking for a rebound. Couldn't quite get one. Derek with a little stick there. And Derek's going to get that deep. Nice work. Offsides. I thought they. Okay.
They were trying to trying to straddle it, just got caught on the change. You kind of saw that first one. Preston had that shot a bit high, right? But then back-to-back low shots, and you saw the opportunities that came out at both by Preston and Derek.
Great movement. Great movement. Using all 5 men on the ice, and that's going to create opportunities. There were several really good opportunities there. Puck comes up, Derek steps up, and now it's going to go back. Riggs going to knock that back around, tries to get it to Ben. Ben chips it out, and now Derek in the corner.
A dad moment there.
Sorry.
No, I do it too. It's funny. When your own kids out there, you're like, oh.
Go on, keep your feet, feet. Yeah. And nice right off the blocker there for Mo. The gunner, past Ben. Now Preston. Over to Derek. Puck ring all the way around. Knights keep it in. A lot of pressure right now. And nice job by Preston to knock that puck away at the last second. Nice behind the net. Preston stays on him at the point. Shot. And that's going to get covered by Mo. Let's go whistle.
Oh, the whistle. Wow. I don't know what he was waiting for there.
Christmas.
Yes. You just bounced Christmas.
Jeez.
Yeah. No.
Was it just an implied whistle?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's called a homer ref.
Well, that was some pretty sustained pressure by the Knights, so our boys withstood it, but that was quite sustained period in our zone there.
We did notice all the shots again outside, which is good, and you just got to rely on your goalie to make those saves.
Grayson knocks it back around, kind of around Ladd. Now Colt. Colt, nice smart play there by Colt to wrap that back around, reset it a little bit. And at center, Grayson takes a spill.
From his own player.
Jacob behind the net. Going to reverse it back over to Bridges. Bridges now up past Ladd. Colt chips it off Grayson. Jacob steps up. And now Bridges. Colt.
Somebody
keeps
cover.
It in.
Somebody's got to cover.
Ladd steps up. And now comes back behind, Levy. Loses the handle there a little bit. Ladd chases. Now Grayson. Gonna chip that up. Tries to get it up for Colt. And Colt almost covers it there. And back to the Knights. And puck goes wide. Bridges. Nice job by Jacob at the line, and oh, come on, lad.
Need to be smarter in that. Those little jabs are ones that the refs will pick as setting the standard. He actually got away with one there.
I was going to say,
honestly, at this stage of the game, Matt, I would have blown that up and get out of here, because you set the standard for the rest of the game. You're not going to put up with that stuff.
I think we got a little fortunate on that one, no doubt.
So Mo was on it. Sorry,
coach is reminding the ref over there. Like, hey, careful on that one. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, oh, good, because we were finishing that thought. I'll come back to it in a sec. Go ahead.
And touch. Bounces past the stick, and the ice is waved off. Calix behind the net. Oh, Colin goes down hard here. Looks like he is getting up, and going to come back to Ty. Ty again tries to get it just past Ben, and they're waving that off as well. And we're back behind the net with the Knights. Ty keeps it in. Ty, nice play there. Colin going to get that back deep again. And Ben and Calix are going after it. Rowcliffe. Up to Colin. This line looks pretty tired right now. Oh, Drayden steps in. Tries to get it over. Tries to get it to Colin instead of taking the shot. And puck comes out of the zone. Ty Mason. Nice stick by Mason there. And back to Mason. Makes a nice pass up to Drayden. Drayden stops short here. Looking for his guys to catch up. And tries to get it through over to Sebastian. Can't make it happen. And a little soft pass there, D to D. And Drayden gets it on net. And puck comes all the way back around. That's going to be a nice. And we'll take it back into our zone, or into the night zone.
Ish.
They can't see the clock over there, so I'm having to tell him.
Okay, 7:03, around there-ish.
But I can't tell him.
So isn't this interesting? We're actually communicating.
I think it's 888.
We have 7:03 on ours.
Yeah. I think we're
Stop it when she hears the whistle.
no, we're down
She can't read
to
that.
we're down to 3 something. Or is that a 7?
7.
Is it a 7? Yeah. We're still 7 minutes something left.
Preston over to Derek. Derek shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Off the pad. Puck comes out. Max. Derek against the boards. Preston challenging in the corner. Battling for the puck. Max comes away with it. Skate with it. Gets it up. Seabass to Drayden. And Derek's gonna control. Looking for an outlet. Nice pass. Oh, just
gonna
past
be icing.
Riggs. Can't quite make that connection.
You know, Matt, I am really impressed with team game.
Yep.
Like there's, some games where we're starting to get a little bit individual.
Yeah.
This
None
is
of
just
that.
a really good team game. They're moving the puck. Nobody's trying to do it all. And as we expected, we're halfway through the game, 1-0. Right?
Yep.
Just what we expected. 2 good teams going at it.
Yep. Now Riggs brings it into the zone. Tries to get it center. Can't quite get it off. And Knights come away with it. Jacob defending. Ladd. Back to the Knights here. Up at the blue line. And Ben challenges. Puck comes back behind. Jacob's coming after it here. He reverses over.
Good reverse.
To Ladd. Got him. And nice job by Riggs. That was a great block. Ben takes the puck. And he's going to try to drive to the net. Shot.
Get in there.
And it goes high. Another shot. Still in front. Oh, and just behind the
It
net.
looked like it was going in.
Yeah, Jacob almost had that go in.
There's icing.
And they're going to ice that out.
Good chances. I
Yeah.
love the way they drove the net there.
Yeah, that was
job.
impressive, and they kept
Yeah.
at it. Really, really nice.
Absolutely. Always play to the whistle. So you go until that whistle goes, and good opportunity there.
All right.
I think we're 5:13-ish.
5:12-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was way off, Quinn. I'm like 5:13. Quinn's like 5:12-ish, Daryl.
Maybe that's right.
Colt knocks it back over to Mason. Mason to Ty. Shot.
Good communication there.
Beautiful.
Good communication. Yeah.
So-
I like about that. Remember we talked about this earlier in the year? When you go D to D, you have that good communications. It allows time for the forwards to get to the net.
Yeah.
If Rokleff just shoots that, the guy's haven't had an opportunity to go to the net yet. Great communication by Ty. He's like, yeah. So really good play all around.
Well, a nice job by Colt. He knew that Mason was right there and knocked it
Absolutely.
right back to him. Real quick release. Didn't have to look. He just knew he was there. Now Ty in the corner. Grayson digs it out, gets it over to Mason. Tries to push it up the boards there. Mason skates away with it. And now it's going to drop back over to Grayson. Grayson over to Ty. Ty's going to retreat back. Up to Bridges. Bridges up to Grayson. Looking for Colt. He's going to chase it into the corner there. Now Bridges. Ty. High shot. Comes up Mason. Hard shot off the glove and covered. Good hard shot there by Mason.
Really enjoying this game. It's just good back and forth.
Yep.
Two teams playing very team games like we just talked about. There's not guys trying to skate through everybody. Everybody's moving the puck, driving the net, and
So I don't want to be presumptuous or jinx anything, but I think we're going to see this team tomorrow. Seems like
still one game at a time.
Okay, we'll take one game at a time, but seems like just good hockey.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. And this is what you want to see in tournaments, right?
Absolutely.
Tournaments are always tough. People are trying to get in the right divisions and stuff like that. But when you see hockey like this is what it's all about.
All right, we got Colin on the face-off here.
I feel a goal coming.
Little kung fu fighting here. Calix. Knights come away with it. Puck goes wide into the corner. Derek goes after it and try to get up the boards, and he's going to come away with it. Back behind the net. Up to Calix. And puck comes out. Now Riggs. With a nice pass up to Colin. He's got it. And they're going to call tripping there.
Shot.
They're going to
call a penalty shot.
Yeah. Wow.
For what it's worth, that is not a penalty shot in my opinion.
I've been taught by the best, and I didn't feel like that was a penalty shot.
But you know what? In my head, I'm like, penalty shot. I'm like, I don't think that was a penalty shot, but we'll take it. But at the end of the day, though,
Penalty shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's what so we're saying, penalty shot. Well, I guess what we're saying nowadays, it's like you obstruct a guy free and clear in any way. Right back then, there used to be all these kind of things you had to checklist for a penalty shot. Now it's like if the guy's a free break, don't touch him. So, and Colin.
All right, here goes Colin.
Colin also happens to be someone who's quite good at embellishment. I'll call it.
There was some drama going on there. I would definitely say that. So there's a little bit of a question here. The Knights coach is questioning the ref here. So there's some discussion going on.
Yeah. Like we just talked about, I said if I'm the coach of the Knights, I'd be like, please help me understand why that's a penalty shot.
Right.
But the point is, though, Colin was free and clear. It doesn't matter if the guy caught him. He was free and clear. He impeded with his scoring opportunity, and they're going to call it.
And here comes Colin here. I think we're about ready.
What do you think? Low glove, just above the pad? He's going to make some moves and then shoot low glove above the pad. Just my call. Go left, go right. Force the goalie to move.
Here he comes from the left side. Shot. Yeah! What a goal. Draws it back, backhanded shot, short side.
What a nice move.
And
I love that
go
move.
up 2-0.
Yeah, I love that move.
I thought the goalie really played it well.
Yeah.
But that was a tough move.
Yeah, it was a fantastic move.
And we'll keep calling on
I'm actually glad he scored that because his dad would have killed him. So post game for Colin is much easier.
And puck comes out. Oh, Preston tries to get it over to Derek. Goes all the way deep. Now Derek gonna loop it back around over to Calix. In front. Shot covered. Nice job, boy. That looked like that was a real open shot there. But Mo did a nice job.
A little turnovers by my boy there. A little panic. Like you said, he tried to go to Derek.
One of the nice things there is Mo really had a lock on him. There wasn't a lot of traffic in front of the net. It was a point-blank shot, but Mo could track it, I think, pretty well. And puck's going to come out. Drayden got a shot to the net. Got one defenseman there. Tries to loop it. Nice job by Dre to try to get that pass over to Seabass. Jacob now and Ladd. Ladd steps up. And Now Max, Drayden. And in front.
Boy, Mo.
Puck comes back around. I didn't even see that. Great job by Mo. Now Ladd and Max. Get the pass up to Seabass. Cross ice pass up to Drayden.
look at
Nice
this.
job. And over to Jacob. Jacob with a shot and covered and whistle blows. Net comes off. Beautiful passing.
Yeah, you got
Great
a little
passing.
lucky bounce off the shin pad there.
Yeah, but Jacob hit it in stride.
Yeah.
And goalie made a nice play on that. Jacob pretty much sacrificed his body for that.
When that Jacob gets going hard in the straight line, he is hard to stop.
He's fast and determined.
Oh yeah. There's no lack of determination on that kid. It's fun to watch.
They're gonna call interference on Jacob. Wait.
I don't like that call.
Let's see what happens here. Maybe you can explain it. Usually, don't they just call interference when it's a goal?
No, in all fairness, Jacob goes at net hard, right? And I'll accept that every day of the week. But sometimes there's the ability to avoid collision. You always protect the goaltender. I just think that the refs look and go, hey, you had an opportunity to avoid the collision, and he didn't. That's 100% what they're calling there.
I didn't see the opportunity to avoid. He didn't hit the goalie, he hit the post.
When you watch it back, you'll see him get portion. And Jacob's good at making sure he gets a piece of the body, which again I love.
Yeah. In front. And Mo knocks that out. There was some open net there for sure. And Rowcliffe's going to get it out, and they're going to call that ice, and it'll come back down. Getting a little tense out there at the moment. And we'll get a new line on here. Riggs, Ben, Derek, Cowitz. Nice job by Ben to anticipate that and get it out of the zone. That's going to buy us 30 seconds right there, 20 seconds at least. Now Derek defending. Nice block there by Derek in the corner. Going to loop that back up. Derek again. That's going to get iced all the way down. Probably didn't need to throw that one away.
Yeah, even the first one he ripped around the boards, and I know it's your boy, but just want a little bit of patience there. But in the time, like, it's hard for the kids when you're on the ice. It's easy to say up here, but when you're on the ice, you're, hey, I just want to get it out. I want to get it out. But that's where they'll learn. It's like soft off the glass. It's don't bring it on the boards because you know the D-man's there. Things like that. Ooh, nice save. What a nice save
there. Beautiful in traffic.
Went right through the D-man's legs or forward's legs, one of the two. Oh, who's the forward there?
In front. Nice job there. Get a little stick on that. And that'll be a nice.
Kenny's not happy with the interference on the goalie down there.
Refs aren't making friends with either coach at the moment.
Well, for what it's worth, it's a tight game, right?
Yeah, and absolutely.
Everybody's looking for every little advantage, as you can see. For what it's worth, a smart coach will get in the refs here because you'd be surprised how you can impact them.
Oh yeah.
Right?
And back to full strength. Puck still in Coyote zone here. Mason looking for an outlet up to the point. And off the pad and covered by Mo.
Is that 21.6 seconds?
21 seconds.
Yes, it is. 21 seconds left. Even strength here.
if the viewers could see what we're looking at,
Yeah.
like just a bunch of 8s and 2s. I think it says 2-0. I think they have an 8-minute and 98-second penalty on their side.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys, quit throwing it away blindly to the front.
Preston in the corner. And intercepted there by Grayson. Grayson
Hit the
skates
line.
with it. Gonna retreat. Cross ice over to Preston. Tries to chip it up the boards, and that'll end the second period. 2-0
What a good
Coyotes.
game.
All right, and we're back here, folks. Derek over to Preston. Preston up. Tries to get a pass to Colt there. And puck's going to go deep. Derek comes after it. Chips it up over to Bridges. Bridges tries to get it out. Intercepted. And, ooh, glove save there. That was a hard shot there, going right inside the post. And Mo gloves that one. Colin on the face-off. And Levy holds it back behind over to Ladd. Ladd gets it tipped and waved off.
We'll take it.
Here.
We'll take it.
Alex in the corner. Defenseman's going to hold that. And Ladd defending. Calix comes off. Mo just past Colin's stick there. And gets past Ben there. And
Tripping.
that's going to be a trip on Jacob. And whips it around.
That's a trip.
It's a,
That's a trip.
yeah.
That's a trip.
You know, not intentional, not a trip at the,
Jacob knew what he's doing there.
at the, yeah,
Take the place of the wide base on some of those.
yeah,
Although I do
Our parents aren't happy with that one, but you heard me right away. I'm like, nah, that's a trip.
yeah.
Yeah. He stuck out his leg. He realized he wasn't going to get him with his body, and he kind of leaves his leg out. I'm sorry, guys, but that's a trip every day of the week.
All right, well,
even our coaches didn't say a word.
here we are on the penalty kill here. Ty knocks that out of the zone. Knights control it. In front, Riggs. Gonna get to the line, get it deep, and press up. Nice job. And that's gonna chip back. Mason's gonna control. Over to Ty. Hard D to D pass. And Riggs looks to try to knock it out. Can't. Grayson tries to chip it up over to Mason. Nice job by Riggs. And Mo's gonna set that up there for Mason. Mason reverses it back over to Ty. And nice job by Ty just to get it right on net. Gives our guys a chance. And Ben's gonna step up there. Gonna chip it super high up into the night zone. And Gunner, Ben, chips it back over to Calix. Up the board, just past Ben. Controlled by the Knights. Bring it in, Derek. And comes off. Oh. Wow. That puck kind of caromed away, and Gunner kind of missed it there. There's anything we can dump. Can you take over? Copy.
Right, forward goes up to Foss. Derek Matt's taking a quick break, so I'll jump in here. Foss putting pressure down there. Oh, almost steals it, gets an opportunity. Forward battling hard on the boards. Sebastian comes in to support the puck. Battle up the line, trying to keep it in. Tie back.